Hello everybody, welcome back. This video is just going to be some of the animals that I found on the weekend over the moose and fallow deer grind. Starting off with this level 5 moose that should be around here somewhere. If I can find him, there he is. So I have no idea if that's a diamond or not, but it's got a decent estimate, so I think it should make it. And I realized then after I had set up everything and started the moose grind, I remembered that they still hadn't fixed the great one fur bug. So I'm just going to put this grind on hold after we kill these two level 5s that I have. I'm just going to put this grind on hold and put all of my effort into the whitetail grind, and then whenever they fix the moose grind, whenever they fix the moose furs, I'll come back to the moose grind and pick that back up again. And I'm also thinking I'm probably going to start a black bear grind just so that I can have a lot of variation, so that I don't get too bored doing just one animal. Also, I do have kind of a cold right now, so if my voice is kind of scratchy or if I sound different, that is why I'm still getting over being sick. So yeah, let's go ahead and take this guy down. He's way out there. He's like 379, so we'll have to put it pretty high on his shoulder or something like. I think that should be good. That might have been too low. Nope, got him. Okay, let's see. This guy, I think that's a diamond. I don't know though. Like these guys control quite a bit. Okay, yeah, he just made it. Just barely. He was about the same size as the last one actually. 276.34. So a pretty low weight. But yeah, he made diamond. That shot was about perfect there. 300 having no problem with penetration from that distance. So taxidermize that guy and get him sent to the lodge. Okay, so I had for this moose at this little hidden lake planned to try to do something to make it a little more interesting than just shooting it with the 300, because I know that there have been a lot of level 5 moose in videos recently, and I've shot like all of them with the 300. So I was in this tent over here and I tried it twice to go into storage and get like a recurve or something, and it crashed both times. And so I went over to this outpost, got into storage, and it crashed. And it's not when you just open up the cache, it's when you go to storage specifically. So like I went to Hirschfeld and tried it, and it still crashed. So I crashed like 5 times or something. So I just decided, you know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth risking the game data corrupting or something to try to get a recurve. So I just figured, hey, we'll just take it down normally. So yeah, that is kind of the situation here. Plus I don't have scent eliminator with me, and the wind is awful, so I'm having to come all the way around the other side. So that is the situation. It is very annoying, and I really wish they would fix that. It's been in the game for a long time, and it doesn't happen always, but when it does, it is very frustrating, and I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet, but what do I know? So we'll just be taking this thing down normally, and then hopefully whenever we can get back into storage, we'll be able to take some stuff down with some more interesting weapons, because the 300 can be quite boring. Oh, that could be our guy right there. Yes, it 100% is. Oh boy. See that? And the animal's not moving to their zones. That's just quite annoying. Okay, just stop. Stop moving, please. See, there's nothing I can do here. I don't have scent eliminator. I have nothing. Yeah, he's fleeing now. Oh no, he just went alert. Okay, well, that did not go as planned. I just assumed that since it's 3 in-game hours since the start of their drink time, that it might be at its zone, but I was wrong. So that's another thing they need to fix, or at least address it. I don't even know if they've addressed it yet, but either way, just something, because there's no reason, because I've been in the game for quite a while too. It's not like I just loaded in. I've been in the game for a while and it still hasn't got to its drink zone, but I don't know. Let's see what this guy scores. I bet it's a troll. It doesn't have any front paddles, so I mean they can make diamond, but I am almost sure it's a troll. Sorry if there's some background noise too. They're playing basketball outside, but yeah, it is a troll. 269. So yeah, it's not really that close. If it had the front, I don't even know what you call them, shovels, brow tines, I don't know, but If it had those, it probably would have made it, but without them, it is just a troll. But yeah, it's still cool. I didn't know that it was even here. I was just checking this little spot because I haven't checked it yet, and I forgot that I hadn't checked it, and there turned out to be level 5. Same at this spot. I checked it, forgetting that I hadn't checked it yet, and there was a level 5 there too. So I guess check your entire maps if you're not having luck on it, because there could be something decent. Okay, so we are here on Tiawaroa now, and since we can't get into our storage, I figured that for this guy here, we will at least try to make it a little bit more fun and try to sneak in as close as possible, maybe take it with the iron sights. And that there is actually a pretty cool find. It's my first piebald, first rare fur fallow deer in a long time. It may be approaching 1,000 kills now, because I think after the Mississippi update, I believe it was the Mississippi update, sometime a little while ago, they made for red deer and fallow deer the piebalds quite a bit more uncommon, and that may be the case for everything, but I know that it's the fallow deer and red deer at least, because I have not seen any of them really since the update, and I was seeing quite a few of them before. So this guy is a welcome surprise, and I think he's my biggest fallow deer actually. He looks to be about the size of the melanistic, which it's a little strange, but I'm not complaining that my only melanistic fallow deer is like bigger than all of my piebalds, and I have like close to 10 piebalds. But yeah, still very cool. So we will go ahead and just try to sneak around as close as we can, and then take this guy out with iron sights. Oh wait, I have this call on me, I'm stupid. Let's just sit up here and call for him. There we go, that got him. Okay, so it looks like they're all on their way, like none of them are drinking. But it looks like that guy is doing the thing where like somehow they get really confused on how to come into the call when the water is between the call and them. So I guess we'll just have to sneak around. So yeah, it looks like there's a good chance this one spooks, and then I guess we'll see, because after this one spooks, they may keep coming into the call, or they may just like kind of walk around randomly. I don't really know, but we'll just have to see, I guess. Okay, so yeah, see, a lot of them seem to be coming around. Oh no, he's just drinking. He doesn't even care anymore. If we spam the call for a little bit, he might come in, but I'd be a little surprised. No, he's not coming in. Okay. In that case, we're just going to go ahead and try not to get killed when all these things run away. And then we're just going to go ahead and have to sneak closer to him, which could be a pain, but I think we'll be able to manage. Okay, well that seemed to get him. I wonder why the others didn't. Maybe it's just because I'm not as far around the water. Or I'm farther around the water, but rather. Let's just keep calling. This is good cover right here. I'm actually going to move up to this tree, and then we'll just wait. Okay, we're fully hidden here, and I can see him well enough, I think. I could honestly take that shot, but I'd rather him be a little closer. Okay. If I can just get out to where I can see him. Yeah, that's close enough. Got him. So now let's see. I think he should be bigger than all my other piebalds, unless I am forgetting something. He looks to be about the same size as the melanistic, but let's find out. Yeah, he is a gold. So that should be well bigger, if I'm remembering correctly, but I guess we'll go see whenever we put him in the lodge. But that is pretty neat. First one in quite a long time. I'm glad to see a rare again instead of just diamonds, because it's been a really long time. I still need that albino. Still going hard for that albino, so I can finally make that albino, melanistic, and piebald multi-mount. But until then, this is a pretty cool thing to have instead. Okay, so I was in the second lodge, and then I realized that this moose should actually go in the lodge of animals that we're grinding for, because technically it is off of the grind. So we'll go ahead and put him there, and the ibex there. And since this guy, this piebald mule deer, is actually going to look better on a floor mount anyway, and there's nowhere to put him in the main lodge, we'll put this fallow deer here, because the biggest piebald fallow deer that I have is main lodge material in my opinion, and we'll put this mule deer in the second lodge. But yeah, I think that'll just about wrap us up for this video, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.